Hi, it's Steve here from SMC County Garage, and in today's video I'm going to show you around a SEAT Arona SE technology automatic finished in magnetic grey with the black roof. Now this vehicle is a 2023 car, having only covered 15,800 miles, and this is probably one of my favourite colours. The magnetic grey is a relatively new colour. It's been out for sort of three years or so now, but when it's just been polished like this one has, it really shines. It's got a lovely sort of mirrored metallic fleck to it, and I think that with the black roof and these polished alloys really look the part. Now this one has only covered 15,800 miles, so we're going to show you a few pictures and a little video inside the car. So let's get on with it. And the first thing you see when you get inside is the contrast interior. So it's a grey seat with, you can't probably quite see it in the video so much, but it's a two-tone grey seat with actually very subtle, now they called it cappuccino stitching, so it's a really sort of very light coloured stitching which is mirrored with the heater vents and surrounds. Both of those front seats are height adjustable and have plenty of flexibility, and then when you move into the rear you've got the same ethos followed through. Seating for three, 2 Isofix fitments, and these seats are basically unmarked. You have the option of a 60-40 split seat, and you can do it one-handed, which I've just done whilst holding the camera. And then as you move to the rear, this being a facelifted version, you've got the newer sort of, dare I say it, the Love Island style writing on the Arona tailgate, and you open the boot and you're welcome with a lovely big space. Now the Arona has a twin height boot floor, so this is the boot floor in a lower position, so it makes it a little bit easier if you're carrying larger objects and need more depth. And then if I bring the boot floor back, then you can actually raise it up, and that way, if you have a four-legged friend that sits in the boot, you can actually let them jump in without having a lip. So then when you move around into the driving seat, you can see you've got a lovely big media system. It sticks up but not too far. You've got a multi-function steering wheel as well as automatic headlights. Now if I just pan the camera around, you can hopefully see how great the condition is of the front seats as well. So whoever had this before, the previous owner, looked after it. You can tell they've had overmats in the car, so it's in really good condition. Now we've got the dashboard. Now this is what they class as a semi-digital dash, so you can change the view depending on whether you'd like to have a prominent rev counter, prominent speedo, or the trip display on there as well. Now this one has only covered 15,800 miles, so it's a very low mileage car. That's the cruise control setup, indicators on the left, and then as we move across to the right hand side, you've got your windscreen wipers and you've got the multi-function display changing on the right. Then you've got this nice big media system which is touchscreen, and it has the usual FM and DAB radio systems. You can also swipe through and preset all of your favourites. Then you have Bluetooth hands-free, which you can use for telephone calls as well as streaming of your music or podcasts. You then have built-in satellite navigation, which is very good, and you can also link up your mobile phone and run Android Auto or Apple CarPlay as well. Rear parking sensors as well as that Park Pilot are standard on this, so you'll get a beep as well as a visual display of what's going on. And then when we go into some of the other menus, this one also benefits from the driver alert system. So on a long journey, the car will warn you when it wants you to take a break. Then you can personalize various other settings. As you drop down, you've got air conditioning, You've also got a wireless phone charger as well as a pair of USB-C sockets. This one has the 7-speed twin clutch DSG system, which is a fantastic gearbox that gets very good reviews. And then you also have at this age one of the first of the models that benefits from the SEAT SOS system. So in the event of an emergency, the car would look to alert the emergency services and call for some assistance. Now, we hope you like this short video. We try not to make them too long and boring, but if you're in the market for an Arona Auto, beg your pardon, this one is in great order. Get in touch if we can help further.